Hello everyone, and come back to the Technology Innovation Hub. It's going to be the 16th session from Generic Portal for Achieving Greater Career Heights. Most probably it's going to be the last session for this series. Okay, I think let me start the next slide. Yeah, now up to now we have been discussing the early childhood, prenatal, and brain circuit development, genes impact, right? Then again learning styles and computer building, then research for degrees and computer applications of those streams, and again the academic industry career mapping and a lot of things, right? So now in this one, how to start? So it's like this. This is again just to help you further on your career. How do you start, right? Let's say you have just finished the studies at your school, right? And you are about to start your degree, academic degree, right? So the first thing is we can see here, find out where are you now, right? So that's why, because the very first thing you need to know in terms of knowledge, in terms of skills, in terms of industry experience, where are you now? That is very important, right? So we have tools to do that. Let's take a look at, for example, like SWOT, right? SWOT. So let's take a look at SWOT, and then the next thing is you need to define where do you want to go or what do you want to achieve. Once you get to know this is where I am, so next where I am to go, what is my next goal, what I want to achieve, right? Then you see the gap, right? Then once you do those things, you will understand this is my gap piece. So to fill the gap, you need to have well-defined objectives. Nice. These are my objectives. Then objectives should be break down into tasks, right? Tasks with clarity, step by step. These are the tasks I am going to complete to achieve these objectives, right? And after that, you need to keep on achieving those tasks, ticking one by one. So that means your continuous innovation will take place. So you are gradually getting transformed to the new state little by little in terms of knowledge, skills, and experience wise, right? And let every moment to be challenging moment, yeah, because there's nothing specific for learning. Every moment is a challenging moment. So you need to take the next challenge, like that. You keep going. And after you can see, grab the knowledge with learning styles. Yeah, so this is how you should gather the knowledge using your best learning style, and then what you can do, feed the knowledge to the identified skill. You all know this thing because we have explained it, and you have to build the competencies up to level number 4. So that's the best competency level. Okay. So then you have this personal innovation. That means here you saw this step. We have the innovation, right? Let the transformation to happen and continuous innovation. So this is what we mean by personal innovation actually, because searching for new opportunities. So you need to search what is the next challenge. That is what opportunity means, not next the job role, right? Not the job role, but what is the next challenge. You need to keep on challenging new things. That's why searching for new opportunities. Then generate new ideas. So to achieve those, so to overcome those challenges, you need to come up with new ideas, right? And make them realize, right? So if it is in software industry or IT industry, you need to generate new idea, maybe to automate some manual work, right? Then you are building up a new software. The product will be delivered. So that is what, right? So then the third thing is you need to champion. That means in order to overcome the challenge, you may need to have some certain skills. Then you have to master those skills, right? So master it up to level 4. That means you are becoming a product champion in a particular area, specific area, right? Championing. Again, we have explained it in under competency building, right? Then application. So nothing will work till you apply it to the reality, right? Reality means in the real-time industry. So whatever the product you have done and whatever the knowledge you have gained, you need to apply it to the industry and further test it and become matured, right? So that is what the application. So if you go on this cycle again, you can be a person who is continuously innovating. Okay. So it's not just this let the transformation happen and likewise, right? Keep continuous innovation. Okay. Right, so these are the tools I just mentioned. There are tools, the SWOT diagram, right? So there is strength, weakness, and opportunity. So which will allow you to find where are you now, I think I can show you example of a sort diagram, right? So yeah, so in this one, I think, yeah, this is the example of a sort diagram. I think I have a reference link as well. So prepare personal sort sample given. So strengths, right? What are the positive aspects of my self and my present position? Likewise, then weaknesses. What are the negative aspects, right? So, and again, opportunities. What aspects of the present or foreseeable future situation could I use for my advantage? That is the opportunities in the future, right? And threats, likewise. Okay. So that is a sort of diagram. Very basically, you can try it out. And here also, I think I have a link for that, right? There is a link here. You can see that if I go to this place, sort diagram, that also will explain. That is from Skills You Need, right? That is the website. So they also nicely explaining what is a SWOT and all. Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So this will greatly help you to find out where are you now as a resource, right? Okay. So that's that. And so let's go to the next tool. The next tool is we have pest analysis, right? Again, if I click here, I think it will go to the, yes, this is from OpenLearn, right? OpenLearn, and they are analyzing, they are telling what is a pest is. You can see political factors, economic factors, social factors, and technology factors, right? Technological factors. So that is how the pest works. Again, these things going to be impacted for your career. So that's why these analysis need to be done, right? Pest analysis. Okay. Then again, we have more Porter spy analysis, right? So Porter spy analysis is also more useful in business environment, but then again in personal level also, you can do that analysis, and that is also from Skills You Need. Just go to this site and just talking about sort trials also there, and Porter spy you can do the competitive advantage over rivalry, right? Rivalry is your competitor, right? And so just take a look at it. Porter spy analysis, you can see. Bargaining power, threat of new entrants, right? Threat of new entrants, customer power, and threat of substitutes, supply power. Just take a look at those things. Right? Those are tools for your better analysis on, right. And we have more, I think. Here's the USP, that is a unique selling proposition. That means in the market or in the industry as a person, where are you now? Where are you now means how do you project yourself? What is your uniqueness, right? So that is what unique selling proposition, right? You can say, I'm a product champion on this particular field, right? I am a professional on this particular field. So that is your standard. That is how you're going to present in this industry, unique selling proposition, right? Okay. So again, I think there's a link given how to get identify the USP and not, right? What is it like that? So again, it is from Skills You Need, right? So just take a look at it, right? Identify potential advantages, right? Unique selling proposition. All right. So yeah, and finally for this one, we have time management matrix, right? So you can see this is because everybody is telling I don't have time, I don't have time, no, but that is not acceptable. It's all about managing time, right? Because all resources, even the best scientists, they had 24 hours. So we can't say that we don't have time. All operates within 24 hours. So it is all about how do you prioritize work and managing tasks, right? So this time management matrix will assist you. You can see important, urgent, not important. There are 4 quadrants here. Right? Quadrant 1 is what? Urgent, important. So here you can't plan anything because everything urgent and important, so it's not going to work. Operating in quadrant 1 is going to create messes, so it's not going to work. Quadrant 3, urgent, not important, right? So urgent but not important means it's like you can't get it done again. It is urgent, but as not is important, you are keep on postponing, right? So that's not going to work. Not urgent, not important means nothing is going to happen now because even is not come to the planning stage. So the best quadrant is 2, not urgent but important. So why is that? Because then you can plan. You can plan properly. Because of not urgent, but it is important, you can plan it and do it. So that is the best quadrant to operate. So the time management matrix, so try to operate always in this, not urgent, but important. Yes, so you can plan and deliver it well, right? So that is what. Right, so that is about that slide. Okay, here it comes to the end, right? So this is the last one, the takeaway, right? So if you go through it, you can see we have gone through these things. Career starts at prenatal, right? These were the points that we were addressing from the beginning. Circuits forms at rapid display before 3 years. Yes, we learned that. Quality, parenting, homegrown environment matters for achieving career heights. We understood it well. It is required to identify the prioritized learning styles for you and try to improve others. Yes, because everybody varies in their learning styles, right? Every moment is a challenging moment, which should be used for innovation by competency building. It is live to learn to live, right? So that's a famous saying, right? And as an intellect, research yourself to find the career for you. We have explained this one. I have explained this one in great detail. Do the self-assessment using the tools we went through just now. Build your academic, industrial, domain level qualifications in parallel. Again, we did that academic, industry and career mapping. All right, right. So yes, so that's the end of it. So thank you, and you can see it's a long series. We had to go for 16 sessions, but anyway, it's a comprehensive career analysis right from the prenatal to the till you become a professional in the industry, right? Yes, and you can see you can email at this email, and all the comments are welcome on the videos, right? And yes, so this is our channel logo, right? So okay, so this is the appearance. So then right, I meet you soon with another series, right? So thank you very much for and keep going with building a better career, right? Okay, have a great time, right? Bye bye.